The world was still reeling when 5 days later, on the night of February 21st this year, a newly bald Britney drove to her ex-husband Kevin's house to see her two sons. But he refused to let her in. The paparazzi witnessed her rejection, then followed her and her cousin Ali to a nearby petrol station.
Concerned about you though, okay? Hi, Britney. Concerned about you though, okay? You're safe.
No, guys, please, guys, don't do this. Fuck you! Fuck yourself!
Britney had finally turned on the one constant companion she'd had in life, the paparazzi.
Let me show you what old Britney, my best friend, did to my truck the day I went up to her. She got the umbrella and she started hitting the truck. So she started hitting it. She hit it up here, she hit it right here, and then as you can see there's a mark right here. I don't know if you can see it. There's a mark right here. Look at this. This is the National Enquirer. There's my truck right there. This is the truck that you're in. This is the passenger window right here, and there's Britney with the umbrella beating the hell out of my truck. Can you believe that? Came out on front page. It was exclusive. I did nothing to her. I did nothing to her. She knows who I am. I say hi to her. I always ask her, how you doing, this and this and that. Just today was not the day. She was not in a good mood. Britney in mental hospital. No, she wasn't in a mental hospital, but they just write what they want to write, and we shoot what we shoot, and then let them do whatever they want to do.
People can take everything away.
Alienated from her fans, her manager, her ex-husband, and members of her family, Britney agreed to check herself into the Promises Rehab Center in Malibu.
They say I'm crazy.
Britney knows that she, at that point kind of needed it to just get out of the public eye. She was like, I've got to do something. I've got to get my life back on track. I've got to get everything straight for the boys and, for herself, of course. It was not, drinking or drugs, no matter what people say. That's not Britney.
Britney checked out of Promises after a month, claiming that the stint had been unnecessary. In a recorded message to the paparazzi, she vented her frustration at the media, her management, her family, and everyone else who had ever tried to control her.
Always believe everything you read, everybody. Just always believe what you read. Because, in all my management, they totally knew what they were doing when they sent me to rehab. Totally. They totally knew what they were doing. It's just so weird how great and nice our world is. And, after this, nobody's going to talk about this. Because our world is so nice. So that's all I wanted to say. So, okay, bye.
Okay, thank you, Britney.
They want to see her come back looking cute, singing her lungs out and dancing around the stage and shaking it all about.
It's April 2007. Since her release from rehab, Britney has returned to playing the part of the pop star, spending hours each day at the dance or recording studio. Once again, Dano and the rest of the paparazzi are on her tail.
Sometimes she stays home on a whole day. She won't come out. Or she'll slip out and she comes out in this little beady Volkswagen that nobody has suspected of her being in the backseat laying down. She slips away. Being around Britney Spears constantly, it's like she's my girlfriend kind of thing, Felix, y'all still out there? She is a celebrity and we're paparazzi. It's like we're the police officer following a crook. And they're gonna try to get away, but you can't get away from the cops. You can't get away from the paps. Okay. I'm on my way. Well, there she is in that passenger, and I can get her in that mirror.
The last time Dano was this close to Britney, she got out of her car and attacked him with an umbrella.
Britney! We love you, girl! Oh, there goes her top. All right.
It seems they're back to being friends.
Here. Way to go, Britney! See this paparazzi next to her right there in that black truck? He gives her space, she smiles at him, and he gets a nice, beautiful shot. See, look, she's talking to him, see? Look at it, she's putting lipstick on, and I'm getting it. She's putting lipstick on, she loves this. If she wasn't loving it, she wouldn't be putting her top down. You know, you don't see Sandra Bullock doing this, putting her top down in the middle of a paparazzi follow. Demi Moore would never do this.
If Britney Spears woke up one morning, drove out, and nobody was behind her, there wasn't a trail of SUVs behind her, she'd probably have more of a mental breakdown than she's had before. She wouldn't understand what the hell has hit her if people just decided, we're not interested in Britney anymore. I don't think she could handle it. She has to have that.
Let's see if she went in there already. She went in. Oh, there she goes. Way down there. Bye. She's gone. But we get to pull over now and regroup.
Look at the nipple.
Oh, is that the nipple shot? Let me see. Oh, that came out really nice. Oh man.
Not really.
That's just that's the areola.
It's just the areola.
When their career's not going well, we shoot them and then they're back up in the limelight. Oh my God, you know, and then, you know, agents and managers and producers and whatever, they see them and then they call them for a movie role. We're helping the machine. Oh, that's great.
In May this year, Britney gave her first live performance in 3 years, lip-syncing to a 20-minute medley of her greatest hits at the House of Blues in San Diego. Now it appears that Britney has stopped rebelling. Having returned to pop, she will once again be able to reinvent her public image. Whether she can stick to it remains to be seen. Over 5 dramatic months this year, Britney had managed to deconstruct everything she'd built up over her long reign as America's teen pop sweetheart. What the media viewed as a breakdown was more likely the culmination of years of frustrated rebellion. And what better way to make a public break with your past and start over than to shave your head?
I think the whole shave the head thing was amazing. Like, that really made me laugh when I saw it, because knowing Britney, I just knew that it was something that was just like, you know what, leave me alone. I'm gonna shave my head. Like, you know, it was just one of those moments of, you know, get away. I don't care what you think. It was just, you know, her little stab at sort of the press. And, you know, it's hair. Like, she doesn't care. It'll grow back.
I wonder if there's a sophistication behind her that realizes that she's got to keep herself in the public eye. She's got to keep her image out there because she's going to come out with something.
We have taken certain people and put them on a pedestal and said, it is okay for us to hound this person every waking moment of their lives. A lot of the way this Britney story has been conducted, I think, says as much negative stuff about us as it does about her.